Right, stupidity Philip says. Right, so you join me today on number 3 on your map, which is called the Model Making Studio. So, the Model Making Studio is where all the people that make the models are. So you've got the Model Making Studio team here. Now, this bit always gets missed. I have come in, just walked through the entrance of the park, turn right, and like I said, it's number 3 on the map. This won't be numbered, but we've literally come in and it's number 3 on this year's map. So we're just here and we're on the 2nd floor, and we are the only person here. So as I am the only person here, let's go over the history of Legoland Windsor from 1996 to 2016 and beyond. Now this is colour coded. This did catch me out once, but this is colour coded. So in 1996, Big Ben is the first model to be placed in Miniland to mark the start of the building of the Legoland Windsor Resort. And this is the massive, all made of Lego. And I found the replacement in the park the other day. So it's very, so detailed there. And also in 1996, the Legoland Windsor Resort welcomes its first guest. So we go from 96 over to 97. So you've got the darker blue with the darker blue. The park climbs to new heights with the addition of the Sky Rider and the Space Tower. And then from there we're going to 98, which is the lighter blue. This is where it caught me out last time. The castle area is revealed in the famous Dragon roller coaster with the red Lego built dragon himself. God, that's a tongue twister, sorry. So I was too busy looking at this. I was trying to remember what it said and look at this crest at the same time. So this is one of the crests that they had down at the Lego Castle, which we will go over in more detail in a later video, and obviously it's with the Dragon coaster. So going on from 98 over to 99, sticking with the blue, a 4D theatre is unrevealed along with the premiere of a new 4D Lego film races. There's a meet and greet just downstairs, and I don't think somebody's too happy, so well, hopefully you can still hear me. The castle welcomes the first Dragon Apprentice ride, and the Air Balloon School takes flight. So when we do the more detailed walk around of that, you've got the big roller coaster, then you've got a smaller scale one as well, which is good for you. Just do two loops. So we then jump from 99 to 2003. In 2003, the Queen herself, on British Tourism Day, got to visit her home, Buckingham Palace. And there she is, looking absolutely thrilled with herself. Then going into 04, Adventureland opens for all budding explorers. And then in 05, where it gets changed to a darker shade of green, the awesome Fire Academy opens, ready for you to help battle the flames. So there we go. That ride I have not yet been on, which is appalling really. I should have been on it, especially as it opened in 05, and I've not been on it in any single park. Right, in 2016, Miniland London gets a mini makeover by adding the London Financial District, which is a huge area in the Miniland itself. And a new 4D movie Spellbreaker premieres in the theatres. Obviously they keep changing the movies that are in the 4D cinema. Last one I saw was the Ninjago one. So we will then, it's 06. This is where it confused me because it's the same green. So we'll say this is 07. So 07, it says the Land of the Vikings open for visitors along with the Viking River Splash, which is its own huge area. You've seen a couple of videos, and we will do again more in-depth detail of all of that size stuff to come. And then we go into the lighter green. So in 08, the first stage of construction begins in the hotel resort. Got a nice little dragon, and also the Longboat Invader Xbox 360 Gaming Zone opens. Also in 08 into 09, you have the new Cubot system is introduced to the park, and the resort welcomes its 20th millionth visitor. That is a lot of people between 1906 and 09. Right into 011, we go into what was the new Squid Atlantis. So Atlantis Submarine Voyager opens in its first LEGO theme park underwater ride in the world. It's an amazing ride and attraction, this. They have just completely rethemed it and called it something else. Can't actually remember what it is off the top of my head. But it's a huge underwater ride full of fish. So if you're into your fish, it's definitely worth going. It's very, very different, which is nice. And then we've got some nice little bees on the wall. And then in 2012, it says the fantastic hotel opens up with 150 themed rooms. Definitely worth going if you can. At least experience it once, because the theming is absolutely incredible. Also in 2012, we have Jupiter Valley opens with the Splashtastic Drench Towers and the Splash Safari, which was very, very impressive. This is a shame for me, it took over the old golf course that used to be there, but it's an improvement on this, so I love. It's a nice thing, but I did love that golf course. Little mini crazy golf for the Lego figures. Okay, so Ooh La La Mini Land Paris gets a makeover with the arrival of 4-metre Eiffel Tower, and also the Lego Star Wars mini model display arrives with 1,500 separate models. Now this is what would have been the exit underneath me. That is now shut, which is such a shame. But hopefully, if I get time, I'll finish the video by the old entrance of that. So that's all 2012. All the yellow is 2012, and then from 2012 up to 2014, it says the Pirate Shores is given a swashbuckling makeover, including Pirate Falls welcoming over 100 new LEGO models to the arrival of Castaway Camp. And then from 2014 down into 2014. We're still in 2014, if you split it. So 2014, Heart Lake City arrives along with the LEGO friends, so you can visit the house and Mia's riding adventure. Pretty quick actually, that ride, to be fair. I know the rides can't really be compared with Disney and Orlando Universal and things, but it's impressive. It is very impressive. So 2014, you got that, and then 2015, slightly different shade. So 2015, this is. I'll go with it. I think it's the same shade. We have the Lego Cities update with the new look Coast Guard HQ and the Lego City Driving School, and building starts on our awesome hotel. And then in 2016, again, a 500,000 brick Lego Star Wars recreation of Darth Vader. It is just unreal. That is such a shame that's gone. That thing was on such a huge scale. And then the timeline finishes and beyond. So that is just a very brief history from 96 to 2016. I might have butchered it a little bit, but I just stood a little bit closer. Then we have this amazing tower. It's like a huge egg. And this is the dragon from the Dragon Coaster. He's a cool little dude. At one point you could actually get the bricks for him in the pick-a-mix. I say the pick-a-mix, the pick-a-brick. They give you instructions to pick him up. So I am, like I said, I'm in the observation tower, so you can get a really good view of the whole park. And you can actually see, it says, can you see our awesome LEGO hotel? You can, if I stood around the corner. But I have only got 15 minutes to get this video in, which is a shame because of the length of the files I'm currently allowed to do because I'm a new channel. So, map of 2018. Can you spot anything? So we've got the Pharaoh, is down in that one, 200,000 bricks. Dragon roller coaster took 320 hours and 105,000 Lego bricks, so it's all the detail. This is an indoor attraction before it comes to the outside of the park. That is the new, I say new, it's 2007. A huge ice dragon, which is in the Land of Vikings, right by the River Rapids, that one. This is the one that's now gone, so it was built in 2016, and it went last year, which is such a shame. Look at the weight of that thing, 860 kilo. But that is here. So we're here currently on the second level, and this was the Star Wars attraction. So this used to be the Star Wars Miniland entrance, which is now gone, and then you used to walk through there. Huge walkthrough, and then used to finish in its shop, which has now been rebranded to Rebuild the World for the Lego Planet. And we are up there. And then you came out the exit, and then the bottom level all used to be a shop, which is now completely changed going around to the Daddy the Dinosaur, which is a huge photo opportunity, built on the park side. So I have to look at it right at the beginning, because you can't really miss something that is 420,000 bricks and weighs 600 kilos, an amazing, amazing looking thing. And the Imagination Centre in '98 had the huge T-Rex. London Eye was brought in 2000, and then the Atlantis submarine, which we went over in history, that weighed 1 ton. Unbelievable. So I will just walk past these briefly, only because of the time I'm allocated at the moment for the videos. I have done a short on these already, that is already uploaded. So if you want a bit more of a detailed video with the names and things. This is the new bit underneath. I do like a little montage to finish this video off, only because, like I said, I'm stuck to the 15 minutes, so I've only got just under 3 minutes left from this point. But there's some nice hidden details up here, because you've got a day in your life. And then you've got Buzz, and then you've got some old models and new models that they put in here from the park. This is the style of how they design the bits and pieces in Miniland, and it is on a, you can hopefully see it's on a huge scale. So you've got lots to see in there, and then you've got some nice world globe. Little monkey. You've got the tools that specialists make. Some craggle, some pliers, and a massive hammer, mallet. Look at this. So that might be a new Lego challenge for anybody that's watching, that's on Instagram or yourself at home. And then we have the inside of the house. All these cool models here, which we can have a quick peek in from the model team themselves. We've got a Did You Know section, which I will upload separately, because there's a little bit to take in on that. So I will upload that separately in a bit more detail. I'll try and upload it parallel to this video, actually. Like I said, I'm just restricted for time at the moment, which is a little bit annoying. And then we've got the mould injection. 1930, 1914, Lego was actually used to produce all wood. So like the wooden duck was one of their first toys that they produced. And then we've got the old towers from Wembley. And then we've got this massive, impressive thing. So I will leave you now, do a quick montage for the bits and pieces that downstairs, and definitely worth coming to number 3 on your map. And hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Take care. Ta-ra.